beautiful Sagittarians. Intuitive Soul Coach here with your August new moon reading. So welcome if you are returning back to my channel. Today we'll be tuning into the energies of the new moon in August, which happens to land on around August 8th, going into that full moon cycle on August 22nd. So we're going to take a dive in to see where your current energy is at, what you should focus on manifesting during this new moon cycle, what your fullest potential is, the energy that you need to keep that momentum going, and then lastly, action steps that you can take to help you achieve your desired outcome. So again, welcome. This is a general reading. It may not resonate with everyone. Please take what does and leave the rest behind. And Sag, if you are interested in signing up for a free reading or even a personal reading, you can find both of those links in the description box below. So we're going to dive right in for you today and see where your current energy is at. We have the Chariot showing up for you. So let's just zoom in and then we'll clarify this energy as well. But we have the Chariot. The Chariot's the fastest moving card in the whole deck here. It says determination and self-control, career advancement, acknowledgement of success by others. So it certainly can be career advancement for you here, Sag, but the Chariot is about any sort of movement forward, and it's about triumphant success. It's about a lot of confidence doing something and moving forward in a new positive direction. This also is the card of Cancer as well. So some of you may be working with a Cancer or moving towards a Cancer energy here. But the Chariot says that you're very determined to do something. So whether this is in your career, maybe it's moving forward in a relationship, or maybe it's dealing with an issue with family or health. But I feel like you're very strong. I'm hearing stubborn at times here, but you're able to move forward in a new direction. And I feel like there is some sort of underlying motive that's really prompting you to get something off the ground. So what we're going to do here, Sag, is we're going to clarify this energy and see what it is that you are moving forward so rapidly in and what you're taking action on. Perhaps it's something that's recently excited you to move forward is what I'm hearing for many of you. Four of Cups. Yeah. Four of Cups is about in the past, you may have felt like there was an opportunity that maybe you even missed out on. And I feel like what kind of got you off your high horse is what I am seeing here, especially we have two horses moving forward in this direction. You're being divinely guided here, Sag, but I feel like something that kind of got you up and sparked that fire beneath you was you didn't want to miss out on an opportunity again. So perhaps in the past you felt like you did miss out with the Four of Cups energy. You were getting a little bit frustrated, a little bit bored in a situation, and you needed to move forward. You realized that you couldn't be stuck under this umbrella here. You can see that this beautiful bird here is holding the umbrella over her, and the only place that it's raining is underneath her. But the rest of the world is clear, it's shiny, it's ready for her to just take off and do her thing, but she was a little self-absorbed underneath her own cloud, so to speak. And I feel like you had enough of that. If something happened in the past, you're like, you know what? I can't sit in this energy anymore. I'm ready to take off. I'm determined to finally get out from underneath this cloud, and I'm moving forward in this direction. And that's kind of the energy I'm getting with the Chariot. But let's get one more card to clarify what it is that exactly that you are moving towards. Spirit, can you clarify what it is that Sag is moving towards? The Three of Cups. Three of Cups is some sort of beautiful celebration for you here. I'm really liking this energy because I feel like this is also could be an abundance coming in, a new source of abundance, a raise, a promotion, but it could be you celebrating and being happy within your social group, within your family, within your community. It may be news regarding, again, a job offer or even passing some sort of a test, the news of a birth. It could be even a reception or a wedding. But I feel like you are moving forward into a more celebratory time. Whatever it is that you're taking action on here, you're ready to celebrate. There's something, I feel like you're right near the finish line of something that you've been working towards here. I'm also getting the name Jeannie, and I'm getting Randy. So Jeannie and Randy, please take that here as it resonates. It's not going to resonate with everyone, but let's take a look here, Sag, and see what you should focus on manifesting during this new moon cycle. All right. We have the King of Michael showing up, King of Swords energy. The King of Swords is very rational. He's very ambitious and respected, and he also lives his life based on integrity, honesty, and solid principles. This is the King of Swords energy, King of Michael, and it says wisdom and objectivity are important now. Stay in your integrity, a situation that calls for honest and open communication. So I feel like what you're manifesting is a very strong truth to a situation. I feel like you want to bring balance into a situation that maybe felt a little imbalanced in your life for a while. But the King of Swords comes in and he's very logical. It may even be you focusing more on some sort of new routine with this new moon cycle. This could be even an exercise routine. It could be something for your job here where you're getting up earlier or at a different time. It could be focusing on a relationship more where there's a lot more respect, a lot more honesty, and a lot more truth and integrity in a situation here. The King of Wands is very... He knows his stuff, but he's a very great communicator. And I feel like you're working on your communication as well during this new moon cycle. You're working on being honest with yourself, listening to your intuition, but also moving forward in a beautiful, positive way, Sag. So I'm really loving this energy for you. So let's take a look and clarify the King of Michael here. Spirit, can you please tell me about the King of Michael, how this should be a focus for my beautiful Sagittarians for the new moon cycle. All right, we have the Tower showing up here, the Tower. So the Tower comes in, and this is all about an unexpected change, some sort of surprise. But I feel for you that this change is definitely going to offer you freedom. This is going to offer you some sort of a release. So many of you may be moving towards, I feel this is a positive new direction, but you can see here that in the picture, she's hanging on to this tower that's already crumbling, and she doesn't want to let it go because it means a lot to her. So I feel like there may have been a tower moment that you are manifesting something beautiful from it. I feel like something happened in the past that kind of was earth-shattering is what I'm hearing for you. I'm also hearing something about an earthquake as well, a physical earthquake. So maybe you live in an area, Sag, where there are earthquakes, or maybe there was just a recent threat of some sort of an earthquake in the last week. But I feel like with this card as well, you're manifesting a powerful beginning, and you're taking charge and taking action on something that left you quite shaken, something that maybe even you resisted for a while here. But I feel like this King of Michael is you really standing in your power and starting this new path moving forward. And I feel like in order for you to do that, there does need to be some sort of a routine or some sort of a structure to move forward. And with that structure is building this solid new foundation. So I'm really liking that as well. I'm also seeing somebody noticing the new paint lines on either a highway or a road that has fresh paint lines. Maybe you're seeing somebody putting the paint lines down, or maybe you just noticed that there's new paint on the roads. It's not going to resonate with everyone here. All right, yeah, exactly. I'm loving this for you. So the Six of Cups is typically the card of nostalgia here. So I feel like there was a lot of, could have been childhood wounding, maybe even a second chance with somebody from the past. But I feel like what you're overcoming here because of this Tower moment, it's actually caused you to take a look at the past and how you've grown, learned, and really a deep reflection of your life moving forward with this Tower moment that's happened here in the recent past. And I feel like life is offering up a second chance regarding a situation. So again, if this is a career, maybe it's a new doorway opening for you. It could be a new relationship, or even rekindling something with somebody from the past. That's only if it resonates with you, Sag. But I feel like there was a lot of inner child work that was done on your end here, especially if you happen to have a difficult childhood, Sag, or it wasn't ideal for you. Maybe that's something that's been getting brought up, or it had to do with this Tower moment, some sort of behavior regarding somebody's past issues with the way that they were brought up may have affected this Tower moment. So let's take a look here and see what your fullest potential is during this new moon cycle? Spirit, what is my beautiful Sagittarian's fullest potential during this new moon cycle? The Knight of Michael, beautiful. So not only are you manifesting this King of Michael energy, it says that your fullest potential here is to really harness truth and stay committed to a situation. The Knight of Swords energy is all about being very strong, very diligent. It's time to move quickly, choose logic over emotion and sudden changes. So again, the Chariot is the overpowering energy that you start off during this new moon cycle. And then you go into the King of Michael, who's very structured, very routine, but honestly blunt and can be opinionated, but he also knows his stuff. And then we have the Knight of Michael coming in to take swift action on a situation here. So the Knight of Michael is all about making a decision that it's like it saves the day. I feel like somebody or yourself, you come in and you save the day after that Tower moment from the past. So this may be you receiving some sort of news from an outside source here. I feel like it's news that's actually going to propel you to move forward. It's almost like a slingshot I'm seeing. You felt like you took a couple steps back and then boom, you're getting shot out into this new energy, something that's going to be highly exciting for you here. But I feel like there's an opportunity, and the message here is stay quick on your feet. The fullest potential here is a beautiful, powerful change, but make sure that you are open and ready to this, which I feel like you are, Sag. I feel like you're ready to make this decision and to go all in, whatever that is for you. Again, the Knight of Swords energy here is very assertive. He's very confident with speaking, and it may be even you traveling by air as well. But let's clarify this energy for you. Spirit, can you please clarify this potential for my beautiful Sagittarians for the month of August, the new moon energy? Thank you. Okay, we have the Lovers showing up in reverse. So let's get one more here. So something that you were, somebody or a situation that you were separated from, but we do have the Lovers, which is a major life decision, a major life choice here. Okay, and now there's hope in the situation. So I'm liking this for you. We have the Lovers showing up in reverse. So again, some sort of disconnect, some sort of separation. Maybe you fell out of love with somebody, or it could have been even a divorce in the past. But I feel like whatever this was, it was a major life-changing decision that shook your whole life. And there was a choice that needed to be made here. So I feel like the fullest potential during this moon cycle here for you is the Star showing up here. And the Star showing up is saying that there is healing after that traumatic Tower moment. This is your inspiration, your dreams and your hopes coming true, and finally offering that spark of the end of a difficult period for you. There's now renewal, there's now transformation working with this new moon energy. But I feel like in order for you to move forward, there's some piece of hope that is sparked inside you, whether again it's an opportunity to go this way, or it's an opportunity to rekindle, or if it's a passion project or person that you feel very passionate about. I feel like you're taking action on that. So again, something's coming in hot for you, and I really like this energy a lot because it's saying that you've grown, you've done the healing now, and this is very positive. You've done the self-growth, the self-care and self-love, and you've learned the lessons that have come from this separation or from this Tower moment in the past. All right, Sag, let's get a look at what energy you need to keep this momentum going. It looks like your energy is very strong, very forward for the month of August, new moon. Again, on August 8th, it is the portal, the Leo portal opening as well. You'll find yourself very sensitive, very intuitive. And for those of you that did miss the August career and love reading, I will post that in the description box below, but I did mention how August for the collective is going to be very sensitive. So honor the sensitivities that you have here. We have the Eight of Gabrielle. Eight of Gabrielle is the Eight of Wands. A great deal of activity. This is the third card here that shows a lot of hustle and bustle for you. It says a great deal of activity, sudden and immediate results, important communication. And it's excellent sign here with both of these Knight and King of Swords, or King of Michael, showing up here, because the swords are all about communication. So I feel like if communication, Sag, has been difficult for you in the past, I feel like the energy is right for communication to be on your side. So again, the third card with the Chariot, and then the Knight of Michael, and now the Eight of Gabriel. It's almost like the baby brother of the Chariot here, but it's news really that comes in fast and changes the course of everything. So you may hear from somebody unexpectedly out of the blue. You may receive a job offer out of the blue that maybe you've been wanting, but it comes as a surprise for you. But the Eight of Wands is definitely about movement. It could even be relocation. It could be about traveling as well, but it's something that comes in very speedy, and it's some news. So let's find out and clarify what this is for you. Spirit, can you please tell me about what this news is that's coming in for Sagittarius that's going to really change up the channel here, is what I'm hearing. It's going to change the dynamic of everything for you. We have the Sun showing up. Yeah, this is going to bring you a lot of success, a lot of vitality, a lot of good health, especially in the past. If you felt, again, with that Four of Cups energy that you had in the past, maybe you felt a little bit stuck in a situation. Maybe you felt like you missed out on an opportunity for love, an opportunity for growth or abundance. But the Sun's showing up now saying something is going to feel very uplifting. You may get the chance to really share your life, enjoy your life with somebody, or you're going to be offered an opportunity that's going to allow for expansion and allow you to enjoy and share your life as well. This is also about public recognition and fame. It's about being in the spotlight here in a situation. So let's take a look for you and see what else we have coming from this explosive energy, as I would call it here. Something that comes in and changes everything. The World. Oh, wow. This is beautiful energy. I really love the World card, because what this says here, Sag, is the World is all about a happy ending or some sort of a completion. It's also the card of international travel or emigration. So again, not only have you gotten cards regarding travel or movement, for many of you, this is a card about moving. Maybe you're moving across the country. Maybe you're moving for a job or taking a huge trip during this new moon cycle as well. But the World comes in and says a cycle has ended. You're coming very close to wrapping up something, whether it's a course, a job, a relationship, and you're moving to the next level in a situation here. So even if it's something, for example, if you're in a relationship, you could be ascending and stepping up to the next level because it's something you're shutting down. If you are looking to be single, or if you are single, it could be that you shut down a relationship in the past because you were done with that cycle. So when the World shows up, you certainly can move into the next cycle, the next phase, but it's about completing something. So if you had maybe a karmic cycle with somebody from the past here, I feel like that is coming to an end. If there was a cycle of waiting constantly for some sort of job or promotion or raise, and you're leveling up now, that's what this card talks about. So the World is all about restarting something new in a different way. So I really do like the World energy. But let's take a look and get one more. Five of Wands. Yeah, something here that you've been competing for, maybe even an obstacle that you needed to overcome. And I feel for you, Sag, the obstacle, a couple of them were in your mind. And you can see here that it's almost like a game, and you need to be very strategic about which move to make next. But there's competition on the board here. And I feel like maybe even a little bit of rivalry. But it is needing to work together, but also using your mind to work on what the best move is for you. And it's not so much about working together as it is what is the best move for you that's going to get you to this ultimate abundance, this success here. And I feel like that's what's going on, especially if you came from a place in the past where you felt like things just weren't happening for you. Maybe you were even ill at times. Maybe you were a little down in the dumps, I feel like you're going to receive some sort of news that's going to change the course of everything, and it's going to uplift you. I'm surprised we haven't received the Wheel card yet, because I'm kind of getting that energy of your luck changing for the better. So let's get a final action step from this deck here. Spirit, can you please give us some action steps that my beautiful Sagittarians can take to help them achieve their desired outcome? All right, divine guidance. Beautiful. So this is the Hierophant. So this is all about commitment. So I feel like there's a lot of wisdom that is being shown your way here. So action steps that you can take are trust in the divine. Talk to your higher self, maybe even meditate more. But I feel what this is saying is once you stay dedicated and committed to something, Sag, move forward. And that's kind of the message I'm getting with this card. And it says the search for meaning in life. Consider an alternative approach. Surround yourself with wise teachers or friends. But the strong energy of the Hierophant card is that high level commitment. So again, I feel like if you can stay committed to something that you're very passionate about, or something that's really important to you, and this is also about staying committed to yourself, staying truthful, listening to your own intuition here, your own higher self, and being divinely guided, but you also walking your true north as well. And I feel like that's the message for you here, Sag, is an action step that you can take moving forward is continue questioning and continue moving forward and seeking your spiritual path. So let's clarify the Hierophant. Spirit, can you please tell me a little more about the Hierophant? The moon. So yeah, the moon showing up here in reverse is all about clarity. Okay, I feel like there's a lot of clarity now in a situation, especially after this news comes in. The news that changes everything is really going to bring that sunshine out again. And you have the Sun card, and now you have the moon in reverse, which clarifies that something is going to become enlightened. Something is going to become clear to you that this is your true path to move forward. So let's take a look here and see what additional action steps that you can take, Sag, to move forward on your journey. And that'll help you achieve whatever it is that you're moving towards, because there's a lot of movement coming in here for you. All right. Spirit, what else? Oh, we do want that one. Beautiful. And they want one more here. I'm seeing somebody stirring some soup. I feel like it's almost orange sauce. So I'm asking if this is tomato soup, but it could be even you making either some sort of spaghetti, or maybe you're canning. I feel like it's orange, and I smell almost the fruity, beautiful scent of tomatoes. So maybe you're making homemade tomato soup or salsa. Please take it as it resonates here, Sag. All right, the first card we get here is visualize success. See yourself doing well in this situation and have faith in a positive outcome. Exactly. I feel like for you to move forward, stay in these high vibes. Sag, especially if you have a tendency to kind of get to that lower point sometimes in that well, and you feel like there's no way to climb out of it sometimes, I really want you to focus on keeping those vibes high, especially during that new moon cycle going into the full moon. I'm getting the dates here of August 14th being a strong day for you, August 14th. And they're also telling me that 14, in Tarot is the Temperance card, and the Temperance is all about patience here. So be patient up until the 14th. You might take off. So get prepared. Get those running shoes on, because you're going to hear some sort of news that's going to come in and sweep you off your feet, so to speak. But visualize success is an action step that you can take to move forward. All right, we have cancel, clear, and delete. Use only positive words and thoughts as they are rapidly manifesting into form. Ask the angels to cancel the effects of past negative thinking. This is exactly what I was just saying here, Sag. Positive thinking moving forward, and make sure that you don't get stuck in that low energy vibe, and that when you do, you notice it and you visualize a higher outcome here. And we also have singing and dancing. It says, express yourself and awaken your psychic senses through the magical power of music and movement. So get moving here, which I feel like you certainly are going to get moving, but express yourself through singing, even dancing. I'm also seeing fire spinning as well for somebody. Maybe you just watched that. I'm also seeing somebody running and jumping. Running and jumping, taking leaps. It's almost like gymnastics here. Maybe you're watching some gymnastics or you're into gymnastics. Please take that as it resonates here. Again, it's not going to resonate with everybody. Please take what does. Again, leave the rest behind. But Sag, you have a lot of beautiful energy showing up for you in the month of August, new moon. Again, that 14th is a very, I feel, very positive forward day. They're also telling me here, 7 and 7 with the Chariot is 14. They just brought that to my attention here. So I hope this resonates with you, Sag. If so, please hit that like, subscribe, share button, comment if you haven't already. And I look forward to tuning in your energy next time. Lots of love, Sag.